I'm going to show you a route you can take to get a bunch of XP per run. You'll also get a lot of value out of this as well. You just need to prepare by bringing a lot of trailblazers, impact grenades, deadlines, or a hole cracker. You can choose which one of those you go for depending on what your inventory is looking like right now. This is going to be on Hidden Bunker, so you'll be able to do this maybe once or twice per day depending on what time of day you can play. You can check Metaforge.app to see the timings. Once you've got a loadout for killing Ark and a weapon for dealing with PvP and rats, let me break down this run for you. It's a similar XP run to what we've done in the past, with some differences to improve the amount of XP you'll get. And I've also got some live tips here on how to deal with rats. Because yeah, they'll always be hiding around trying to steal your hard work. Let's get into it. Alright, as soon as you spawn in, you're going to want to make your way down to here. There's 2 bastions to spawn and 1 bombardier. Want to try and eliminate these 3 as quickly as possible. We've come pretty prepared. Now you can take all sorts of manner of items to do this. Hole cracker, deadlines, trailblazers. Right, I made a video the day before talking about the best ways to take down Ark. I've also got a bobcat to deal with players. Coming up on one of the first bastion spawns here. See it there. You can use this building as a good bit of cover. Right, so now what we want to do is shoot down one of the legs. Whatever weapon you've got. And wait for it to get as close as possible once the leg has taken a lot of damage before you destroy it. And then pick it out. Just needs one more hit. Now we run towards here. Put it right on its belly right there. Side. Fire in the hole. Right. Now we can loot this as quickly as possible. For that. We're going to loot this as fast as we can. Just picking up everything. We can drop the other stuff later. Because by picking stuff up, we can see which stuff we've already looted. You don't get as much XP as you used to in the past, but don't worry. You have more strategy. I'm going to start dropping the Arc Alloy and Flex Rubber first. See that guy running in there. Got to be careful of that. Okay. Medium ammo, Arc Alloy. We can also drop the Performance Steel. So that could happen as well at times, so got to be careful out of rats. But GG. Why you really want to be bringing like a good weapon. Stitcher works, but Bobcat's even better. And with the Bobcat blueprint dropping in Lockgate now, it makes it a lot easier. When it comes to winning fights against rats, truth is they're always going to have the upper hand because they're going to shoot you first no matter what you do. Right? A third-person game. Nothing you can do about it. So you have to have more armor than them and higher DPS and a larger mag. Bobcat extended mag 3. So now what we're going to do, make our way down towards the bombardier. Yeah, aggroed. Yep, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, great. Got to run up on it, basically. Main problem is not necessarily the bombardier seeing us. It is those. Here we go. We've got a good angle on it now. Just got to really make sure we get it right up here. Gonna do this fast. Go, 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 go. Could be it. Go. So yeah, it will always do that attack first. If you sort of sneak up on it like that, it's going to do that attack first and then fire out a missile. You have quite a lot of chance to do it. Is clear up this, and then we've got another little way we can start earning XP whilst we are waiting for the spawns. Right, once that's looted, and we're now going to make our way over to Departure Building. What we're going to do here is start looting absolutely everything whilst we wait for everything to spawn in. Being very wary that there could be some players, hello, potentially trying to kill us like we saw before. Really need to even find any loot, we're just doing it for the XP. Greatest things about Spaceport is it's a very container dense. Departure and arrival is so much loot. So paying attention to the time, it was about 30 minutes. Need to be back here at 22 minutes, or maybe about 24 minutes because the first one took a while. And what we're going to do is essentially just come through here. Even if stuff's already been looted, we are just going to interact with everything, basically. Loot everything we can and grab all of the XP. Good thing is, if it is unlooted, we can also look for the volcano blueprint whilst we're here. Hello. Because the volcano blueprint is only spawning in hidden bunker events. So it can spawn anywhere in any container across the map. We just got to remember the time, right? 22 minutes. Don't we need to worry about this stuff. It's not really worth much, to be honest. Don't worry, I'm not taking much here. I'm just looking for blueprints, so you can take all the loot. Oh, it's okay. I have some. Thank you, though. That's very kind. Alright, we come upstairs. We come through here and just start looting everything. We've got until about 23, 22 minutes, right? There's no point even looting anything here. Unless you're really looking for something specific, you could take it back, because we're going to go get some more stuff from the bastions. Honest advice to you now would be to just have your gun held out, just in case somebody decides to come up on you, as we saw earlier. It's totally possible. And down through here. Mostly upstairs is better. But even if somebody's looted it, we can just tap it, and then jump out again. And that's still going to get us the XP. So now we run along this way, tapping on every single container, even these which have no loot inside, still get us the XP. This is actually a faster way, honestly, to get XP than even looting the Ark. And, you know, they don't spawn back often, so there's no point sitting around waiting for them to respawn again. Fun fact here, I'll just show you something pretty interesting. If you're looking for augment blueprints, they can spawn in... it's in the next room. Okay, no more lootables here. Let's see if we can find the container type down here. They can spawn in containers like this, which are medical style containers, across all maps. And also blue drawers, which sometimes spawn here. They didn't this time. But blue medical style drawers, they can also spawn in there. So there's a lot of places that can spawn augments. You don't have to go down into Blue Gate. As we know, it's not difficult. This is not the right one. It's a different style. Yeah, everyone's fighting over the Blue Gate augment spawn, but they do spawn elsewhere, so keep that in mind. And they also spawn in Stella Montis in the same kind of containers that you find in the breachable room on Security Wing. You'll also find on Lobby. And, Lobby in Stella Montis. In the breachable room there. We have to breach to get access to like 4 stairs of looting. Right, so we've done that. We're just going to go around here. There's not too many containers on this floor. We've got about 1 more minute to go and loot upstairs before the first bastion should respawn. So we want to be there for that. The quicker we kill that, the quicker it will respawn again, right? Damn, testing annex key. Not too bothered about that. If it was a staff room, I'll take it, but otherwise, I don't really mind. And we're about to now go ahead our way back. So, yeah, basically, 23 minutes was the time that we set for ourselves, and then we're going to make our way back. And we've mostly looted this room now, so we can avoid this room. Come to a different room next time. We can come down along here. I'll show you a little shortcut you can take if you feel brave. Essentially, you run. And then you jump, and then you spam jump on there, and out you are on the floor, just to save a little bit of time. I simply didn't bring anything to deal with the smaller Ark. I might have to just fire a hole cracker bullet at it. Luckily, it's quite a self-sufficient farm, because the hole cracker... I can use a bobcat for this. Someone's trying to snipe me, are they? Okay. Alright then, we've got to deal with a player really quick. Who's sniping me? Is he over there? Yeah, there he is. Okay, cool. So we found a player. We are going to have to deal with him quickly. Otherwise, he's going to influence our farm. But hey, you know what? That's the great thing. That's a great thing. We'll get more XP for that. So we're just going to beeline towards that guy. If he wants to do it like that, he can. Making sure to stay out of line of sight of his building. Oh, bro. That's awkward. Bit of a waste of ammo. But he's still alive, bro. Bit of a waste. I'm gonna lie. But it is what it is. Right. Like, when you get shot at, the one thing that people will do to react to it is try and run away and hide. No rat expects you just to, like, jump on them like this. Have we got any grenades or anything? No, so he's just going to be up there, probably camping with mines. So, what we're going to do... We should have saved some nades from... Anyway, we got the highest, like, DPS we could ask for. What we're going to do first is just bait out the zip. You hear that? It's a mine. So what we want to do is come out this way. And probably just fight. I mean, we should save grenades for this, but... What kind of mine is it? I think it's a jolt mine. Alright, there we go. Mine didn't work. Good job, we baited it out. Jump down. Guy's so scared that he tried to run away. Where did he go? Listen out for a second. I heard him drop down. He got so scared that he ran. Yeah, one of the best ways to deal with rats is just face them head on. You know where they're camping out. Don't worry about it. He'll be back anyway when we go and fight the Bastion. So we'll deal with him later. Let's go get back to the spawn, shall we? They want to try and take every advantage they can. Those kind of players are too scared to fight you face on. So you take the fight to them and they just don't know what to do. They're not expecting it. It's probably gone to try and hide in another spot waiting for me. But yeah, that will happen. They'll be like, oh god, he's chasing me down. What the? Oh no, my trap didn't work. What do I do now? He doesn't know how to respond to that situation because he's been set up there with all sorts of anticipation, waiting for his first victim. He doesn't realize that he's the victim. He's the prey. He's not the predator. That's how you have to deal with rats. Okay, anyway, back to here. The Bastions should be spawning back. Just be aware that we don't have any stamina. Like, that means we shouldn't be using all of our stamina to sprint around. We'll be taking a break to make sure that we have enough to run away if necessary. Should be spawning back soon. Interesting that it hasn't. Definitely gave it enough time. Okay, we'll come over this way then. Sometimes they get stuck or spawn in a slightly different place. Gonna come over here, see what's going on. Ah, there we go, we got a bombardier. Right, we know the drill with the bombardier, don't we? Bombardier spawned, the Bastions didn't, for some strange reason. Gonna get this out, see how close it is. It's pretty close. Keeping an eye out on people behind me. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. We just want to get close. Make sure that we've got this on. Right. The deadline ready. Almost there. And there's wasps running by. Right, we messed up. Gotta run. Unfortunately, we messed up there. Because... yeah, what happens sometimes, you know? You got like one shot to do it. We could bring a showstopper, to be honest. It might make it a little easier. Get up close first and then showstopper it. Oh, well, now what we're going to do... let's just aim for the legs. We've got to take this out as quickly as possible then. So when you're dealing with a hole cracker... okay. Oh, bro, what the... I don't feel safe here, to be honest. Just because of that rat. Just need to get inside. It's got a really good angle on us. Yeah. Alright. Well, I want to show you how we deal with these high-stress situations, okay? I'm going to destroy these first. Alright. So that it's not going to have an accurate shot on us. Okay. Alright. I'm going to deal with that. I'm going to run out here. Okay. It's just a little bit weak. We're going to do the same thing. Yeah, it's missing a leg. That's crazy. Got to get it done before we get ratted out, you know. Go. Go. There we go. Got it, got it, got it. Run, 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 run. Yeah, we got time. Nice. Goodbye. Let's heal up. Before we loot this, let's just wait a second. Alright? Because this is the biggest play for the rat to come and shoot us right now. We don't want to just run and take all our spoils. That loot is not going anywhere. Right, it's dead now.
Do you need help, by the way? Do you need help, sir? I heard
Hello.
some Bastion, but I think you're alright, mate. I heard some Bastion trying to kick ass over here, but oh, nice
Yeah,
one,
he's dead now.
Shit. Cool. What did you use? One of them pink cloud mine things?
Yeah. He's, oh, we got somebody over there. Yeah. Careful, there was a rat earlier trying to kill me, so watch
They
out.
keep getting me, mate. I'm fucking pissed off with it. They're taking all my, like, upgraded fucking guns and stuff. Pissing me off.
Yeah. We've got to sort our stuff. Drop this on the floor. Take that.
Is it alright if I take some arc metal off this here?
Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. I'm just getting XP anyway. So that's a nice way to deal with it, dude. Nice way to deal with it. Okay, just get it looted up. Let him deal with that. It's a symbiotic relationship. You let him do the work whilst you loot, and then he could take some of the loot as well. It's still alive? That's crazy, dude. How is it still alive? It's got nothing left. What the? That's ridiculous. I need to kill that before it spawns in. Look, it's got nothing. Oh my goodness. What is that? We should have brought an anvil, to be honest. Can it not spawn anything in? I don't think it can. It lost its snitch thing. That's hilarious. No way.
What's that gun you got?
Hole cracker. Oh, that's one way to deal with it. Just gotta save time, man. I don't want to waste all of this ammo. That player there. There should be more bastions. I don't know where they are. I'll try and find them in a second. The rat was down here. I saw it. Yo, okay. This guy just tried to kill me, bro. I knew there was a rat out here. I told you, man. Finally found him. Finally found him. Alright, well, free loot for us. I got him, yeah. He's got more arc metal on him, dude. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm just gonna get the meds real quick. Yeah, he's got tons. There you go, mate. I'll leave the rest for you. I don't need it. Alright. That's what you need. Symbiotic relationships. So, yeah, like I said, you always got to keep your guard peeled. Eyes peeled. Keep your guard. Because there's always rats. They're always waiting for you. You just need to have the higher DPS weapon and more health. More shields. And you will win fights, even if they shoot first. He had an El Toro, and he just could not fire fast enough. If it was an El Toro 4, maybe it would have been different there. Maybe it would have. It seems like that is it for the Bombardiers and Bastions. So we're looking at the last spawn. It is over at Launch Tower. So what we're going to do is make our way over to Arrival Building and start looting through more containers, because that is a very juicy way to get XP. I think that they don't spawn if you're in close proximity of an area. We could have killed at least a couple more Bastions, which would have been even more XP. Unfortunately, that guy was camping in that building that whole time, and that just simply meant we could not let them spawn. If you're too close to the spawn point, I don't think they'll spawn. I was wondering what was going on. So yeah, if you do it yourself, you're probably going to come out with a bit more XP, to be honest. It's been opened. No, so we're going to come to Arrival Building now, and we're just going to make our way and loot for every container. Honestly, looting containers is better for XP than killing players. Oh, someone else died here, so there could be another rat waiting about. Just keep your gun out at all times when you're looting, and have your finger on the trigger. Be ready to fire it. You know, if you've got your hand relaxed and your finger's like floating above your trigger or mouse button, whatever you're playing on, then that's going to be more time for you to react and less chance that you win the fight. The number one way to deal with rats. We actually need those. I don't have space for it though. We've got 8 minutes, which is more than enough time. Look, we are how far away? 200 meters. We'll get there in a minute. 200 meters we can easily clear in a minute. So we've got like 5-6 minutes to loot very happily. More than enough time to do it. We're just going to try and min-max our chance. Because Spaceport is a really great map. There's so many containers. So it's a really great map for getting XP. Okay, now that we have looted through there, we can run along here. And we should be able to... Oh, that's a bit glitchy. I could have rolled into that, to be honest. Alright, now we just got to leave. 3 minutes left, so we just need to make our way to there. To be honest, we do have more than enough time to just quickly dip down here as well. May as well make the most of it. If you're looking for the volcano blueprint, you never know. You might just find it. Looks like people did loot through here, so we're not going to be able to find the volcano blueprint. Well, then again, somebody didn't loot this one. Look at that. One more container to add to the mix. It can feel a little bit scary to leave it right to the last second like this, but, I mean, if you're in an event like this and you have not much time to play it, you may as well. And we got the whole cracker loaded up, ready to go if we need to. Walk. Oh, look, someone's caught it in. But they haven't left yet. That is strange. Yeah, I don't like that at all, man. Why has that happened? For grenades, maybe? What is that guy doing? What is he doing? I'm just gonna walk up on him, dude.
Hiya, mate.
Oh, what's up,
Good,
man?
mate. Oh, you're the same. Oh, how
Hey,
you doing?
what's up? Nice to see you here again. Alright, GG.
Yeah, good game, mate. I was hoping the link for anyone that was here.
Oh yeah, good shout, good shout. Nice play, well done. Oh yeah. We're good. GG. Oh, well, this is a nice guy in the end. Okay, so let's have a look at the XP we got. Bear in mind, we could have killed a couple more bastions, but that guy was ratting. They don't spawn, somebody is nearby. We got 170k in value out. Obviously, some of that's from the gear. Weren't trying too hard for that. We got pretty decent 80,000 XP.